business through Snapchat? Raise your hands. That's what I thought. So to me, that excites the shit out of me. So as somebody that's been paying attention to Snapchat, I don't know if you've seen, but some of the content in stories or the platform, if you would open up right now, you have the ability to swipe up or down for a click out and a conversion. This is fucking Facebook. And for a lot of people here, and I've known a lot of people in this room for a decade. You know, I know a lot of you. A lot of people back in 2006, 7, and 8 were steadfast on SEM and landing page and search optimization and conversion, and totally disrespected social. They laughed at the notion of Facebook being a sales engine. And now we're living in an environment where anybody here that's doing digital versus Facebook conversion, it's not even close. And so, if I can get 1 or 2 people to be inspired to actually pay attention to Snapchat, the platform that I'm completely convinced in 24 and 36 months holds a disproportionate amount of people's attention and makes one product change, which makes it convertible and allows you to transact out of it, everybody who gives a fuck, that's your bet. Because all you have to do is follow the data. This is not my opinion. It's not my opinion. It's the hundreds of millions of active users that platform has. Actually, here's an interesting one. How many people here have joined Snapchat within the last 12 months? Raise your hands high. Raise it high. Actually, you know what? Real quick, because that excited me. How many people here are not on Snapchat? Raise your hands. So, to me, that's a very interesting arbitrage a lot of people have to play. The other one's actually pretty interesting. The other place that I'm very fascinated by is I don't think people here maximize Facebook ads. So to me, Facebook ads still convert at the highest level. To me, it's still the biggest arbitrage that I'm seeing. And I think for everybody that have played through Google ads in the past, the biggest thing you need to pay attention to is when the real dollars come into the ecosystem, the price goes up on conversion. So for me, it's just basic attention arbitrage. Those are 2 platforms that I'm focused on. Those are 2 places I'm spending my time and energy and money. And those are places I'm seeing the biggest conversion at. Questions? I think the question was what's next. I think the only thing that is worthwhile of all the business people and hustlers in this room, the only thing that you should really pay attention to a little bit is Musical.ly. Like, if you look at what's going on with Musical.ly, it's 8 to 14-year-olds, very young. Most of us don't give a fuck. Most of us don't transact there. But if it converts the way Snapchat and Facebook do, the last 2 biggest platforms that did all the business, they were started young and they brought over down into them. And so that's the only platform that's got any kind of scale that matters financially to anybody in this room. Okay, I'll repeat it. No. The question was, do I think in the future all the marketing is going to be performance-based? Look, I think a lot of people in this room know this story. Again, looking around, seeing a lot of familiar faces. There's 2 ways to do business. Either you're a salesperson or you're a marketer. And the truth is, this is a room full of 95% salespeople. Most of the decisions are based on transaction. It's a conversion-based business. I didn't buy these fucking Nikes because they fucking cookied me on my fucking Firefox and made me give up until I converted. I bought them because they branded me. And I think the most interesting thing for a lot of people is how you convert into how do you go from a place where you go from just being transactional to actually building brand equity? Because I'll give you one here for people that want to sell shit, and that, to me, with this room is everybody. The most interesting conversion I'm seeing right now is if you have Facebook conversions that are $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 on whatever the fuck you do. If you get one video that acts like a commercial that pops in any way organically, those numbers cut in half. So I think there's a huge, underestimation of what happened with Dollar Shave Club. Like, in general, in the affiliate space, in the space that a lot of people are transacting here, there's a disrespect for brand, and there's an over-reliance on performance. On the flip side, the world I now live in, Under Armour, Budweiser, Unilever, all my clients, They grossly underestimate what you guys are ninjas at, which is conversion, and they overly rely on brand, just horseshit art. So either you're a fucking artist or you're a mathematician, and the truth is, when those two have sex, that's the game that you want. Okay.